Okay, since we're being like transparent here and I feel like we're friends, I'm just gonna tell you that I am like a little bit drunk. But like a little, okay? Like a tiny bit drunk. I'm at the Parker in Palm Springs, which is probably my favorite hotel of all time. It's out here in the desert, being iconic as fuck, with its mid-century modern exterior and funky, boho, Hollywood after party interior. And the grounds, oh my god, they're insane. It's basically like a magical secret garden. Or kind of a maze. I'm lost again. It honestly feels like your rich but crazy aunt's private estate. Hi guys, it's Jess, and welcome to the Parker. Everyone say hi to Lola. She's queen of the Parker. Like, she's literally the official, unofficial mascot of the hotel. She's super friendly, and that says a lot because usually I hate cats and they hate me. So this hotel has definitely had a glow up since it originated in 1959 as California's very first Holiday Inn. The Parker's unique design and very Instagram decor as we know it today is thanks to Jonathan Adler. He's known for a super bold, whimsical style, and you definitely get that here. Adler did a $27 million renovation in 2004, and you could just really tell that there's so much care put into every little detail here. Like, this is the same carpet print as the Overlook Hotel in the movie The Shining. Spooky. I love that this is right on the check-in desk. I'd say eccentric is a good word to describe the interior design of the Parker. I hate them. I'm sorry, owls, but I do. I mean, everything else is cool. My favorite part of this place are the gardens. And keep in mind that the Parker has 13 acres of land, so it's a huge property. And there's no signs anywhere, so each wrong turn on these cute little dirt paths lead to a new discovery. While I was frolicking around, I stumbled upon croquet. Hammocks. A chill seating area. A chill seating area with a fire pit. And everyone's favorite, a giant banana. I'd say the Parker has definitely become like a celebrity favorite. Apparently Beyonce has stayed here. Like, that's all you really need as a point of reference. I think the reason it is popular among celebrities is that there's that feeling of privacy. Like, there's only 144 rooms and they're all spread out amongst different buildings, so you feel like you're actually really tucked away. Also, only guests are allowed to go past a certain point, like you can't even access the gardens unless you're staying at the hotel. Some celebrity tea from the Parker, which is actually really hard to come by because the staff at the Parker are just known for being like really good at keeping secrets. I'd say one story that's like pretty well known from the Parker is that Robert Downey Jr. got arrested in 2000 for drug possession. And after Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie shot that super infamous W magazine cover, the Domestic Bliss one, where they were still unconfirmed in their relationship and Brad was still in the process of getting divorced from Jennifer Aniston, I think. Apparently they stayed at the Parker afterwards. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of different stories on that one, but ooh. Hollywood is in the foundation of the Parker. So Gene Autry bought the property in 1961 to house his baseball team. Oh, how nice. And if we're being honest, I had no idea who Gene Autry was. I'm sorry. He's like a big-time Hollywood star. I learned that Gene Autry is the only person to be awarded all 5 different categories of stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes, there are actually different categories of stars that you could get on the Walk of Fame. He rose to fame in the 1930s as a country singer and then an actor, and then he had his own radio show and his own TV show, and he just like did a ton. So that vibe of old Hollywood glamour that's like very present in the Parker, it's like actually part of its history. It isn't just like a decorative front. And Palm Springs in general is very connected to Hollywood. So celebrities started coming to Palm Springs as early as like the 1920s, and it became known as like the party place, the place to go where you want to get into some trouble and stay out of the main public eye. Okay, now on to the important stuff of the video, what you guys all want. So one of my favorite pastimes is eating chicken tenders and fries, especially at nice hotels. Like, I just feel like you could tell a lot about a hotel based on this specific order. Like, do they take it seriously? Are they too fancy for the chicken tenders and fries? Is it an afterthought? Are they gonna be judgy about it? Also, I just enjoy eating it. Hi, welcome to the chicken tenders and fries test. And yes, I might have accidentally gotten drunk before. It's really good. Okay, now that my neighbors have left the vicinity, we're gonna do a little chicken tenders and fries test because I feel like it's a constant at hotels. This is how okay, fries are lit. It's like when you get a McDonald's fry, but there's like a little bit more like flavor or texture to it. So I'm down. Oh, what am I saying? I am down. Big fan of the fries, but let's try the chicken tenders. I'm gonna try this little nugget to start. I'll give them an 8 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving this a 10 out of 10 is because I'm just kind of missing the buffalo hot sauce or any type of hot sauce. You know, the spicy. What can I say? I would have never guessed all of this is hidden behind this iconic facade. Also, these are breeze blocks and they are quintessential Palm Springs and mid-century modern. I feel like people either love them or hate them. I kind of love them. So they look cool and they keep the building literally cool. They take the initial hit from the sun and then they let the air circulate through so that the actual building stays cool. And this was an important feature to have because mid-century modern design loved a massive floor-to-ceiling window. So you had to find a way to keep it cool, but like still look like really cute, you know? So you might get 500 mosquito bites while you're here. But it's worth it. Parker creates an environment that just enchants people, clearly. Like, you can really tell that they care about creating these special moments and just like making everything easy. And it's fancy without being like assholey about it. And I feel like that's super hard to come by. I also love that once you're here on the compound of sorts, you really don't have to leave. Everything is here, and it's magical. If you're in Palm Springs or even LA, check it out. Swing by for lunch, or don't. It's like my favorite special little place and I don't like sharing. But seriously, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye. Boom. Blah.